What's up, guys? We are back with some more Marvel vs. Capcom 2 glitches. You guys seem to really enjoy the last video where I went over some glitches that are so game-breaking that they're banned in tournament. The link to that is going to be up in the info card and down in the description, so check that out if you haven't already. But today, we're covering some glitches that are just zany, crazy, over the top, ridiculous. I have no idea why some of these work, but I think they're all really hilarious and fun. So we're going to get right into that. Guys, before we get into it, I just wanted to shout out the sponsor for today's video, DataCamp. DataCamp is an online learning platform that can teach you skills like data reporting, programming, and even machine learning. Something you guys might not know, I have a lot of experience myself with software development, but something that always interested me, but I never had a chance to learn, was Python. So I went in and I checked out DataCamp's Python course, and it was a lot of fun, and I think I learned a lot. I'm definitely more of like a hands-on style learner, so being able to actually go in and write the code myself was an awesome way to get started in Python in a fun way. Yeah, we did it. We got the XP, boys, leveling up. DataCamp doesn't require any special software. You can do everything right from your browser. I would definitely recommend it for anyone who wants to get a jump start on a new career, or to add something to your resume that will really entice the hiring managers out there. Or if you're like me and you just love to learn and pick up new skills, I think DataCamp is a really great way to invest in yourself. Subscriptions start at $25 a month. There's no credit card required at sign up, so if you want to check it out for yourself, you can just use the link in the description and try the first chapter of any course for free. So make sure to check that out, and thank you very much again to DataCamp for helping support the channel. Alright, so first up we're looking at the Venom BB Hood DHC glitch. So Venom tends to create a lot of problems with the game. For some reason, when he catches people in his webs, it kind of breaks the game sometimes. So we've got Storm very close to dead here, and we're gonna go for this DHC, and let's see what happens. Okay, so she died, but she's still alive. We can still play as her. We all heard the noise when she died, right? But it's fine. If you just hit her one more time, she'll be gone for good now. Now she's gone. But this can get even crazier when we start to get Ruby Heart involved. So let's go for this real quick. And then the ghost is gonna come out. And now Cyclops just lives here, okay? He's uninteractable at this point. He's just chilling. But you know, we got our graveyard going. Let's see if we can add to it. Okay, so now we've done this twice. So now we got two characters chilling on screen. And also the timer, the combo counter gets broken, so that never goes away. All kinds of crazy stuff happen when Venom and BB Hood DHC like that. Alright, next up we've got a glitch with Guile that is kind of similar to the famed Gambit glitch that I showed in the last video. Just like the Gambit glitch, you're going to want to do Assist 2 Snapback, and then we're going to do Team Hyper Combo. And you can see this keeps the flash kicks on the screen forever, and you can do this multiple times. So hold on, I'm gonna spam this about 10 times off stream and we'll see what happens. Okay, I've done this so much that it's starting to slow down the frame rate of the game. So let's see what happens if Cable lands on this. He just took half his life in chip! Hold on, I gotta see how much damage this is gonna do. Alright, Cable. Land on it, buddy. It didn't actually kill him. I'm surprised. It was a lot of damage, but it didn't actually kill him. And as you can see, once the hitbox on these projectiles goes away, they just visually stay on the screen. They're not really a threat anymore. But they still make Cable block for whatever reason. So it's a very odd glitch and pretty funny. And I know back in the day people used to do combo videos where they would just leave these sprites on the screen just to mess things up. So yeah, that's the Guile glitch. Alright guys, so next up we're looking at the Sabretooth Birdie glitch. So Sabretooth, he can call his partner Birdie here. who will come in and shoot this gun. And he also has a super where she'll come in and, you know, shoot a bunch of bullets. And normally there's a rule where if Birdie's on the screen, you can't use the move again until she leaves and is off screen. And the same with the super. You can't do the super if she's already on screen. That makes sense, right? There's only one Birdie, so you can't have more than one of them on screen at the same time, right? Well, as you guys know, in fighting games, the rules are kind of made to be broken. So we're going to use Team Hyper Combo here. We're going to call Birdie on screen and get these Team Hyper combos going, and you can really, really spam this and fill the screen up with projectiles. So let's see what we can do against Sentinel with this. If we just spam this, you can see you can do tons and tons of damage. And even on block, this is going to do just insane damage. You can see if I just spam all my meters here, we are really, really chipping him in this one long block string of all those projectiles. So, obviously this only works if Sabretooth is the last character alive, because that's the only way that you can repeatedly use Team Hyper Combo for only 1 meter. But yeah, I think Sabretooth is a pretty underrated character in Marvel 2. He's got a good assist, because he can use this as an assist as well. And then if he comes in as your anchor with a ton of meters built up, you can spam that super over and over and over and lock them down and deal a ton of damage. So that's a really fun one and a really useful one out there if you're trying to use Sabretooth on your team. Alright, so next up we've got another glitch involving Iron Zangief. If you missed the last video, Zangief can spend 1 meter to turn iron, and when he does that, he permanently has armor, so he can walk through your attacks, but he cannot block. And Iron Zangief is a little bit buggy in this game. Last time we had a glitch where he gets permanently, like, frozen and can't move, but I think I might be able to do you one better with this one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is with Iceman, we're gonna throw him, and then we're gonna snap him back. And then, yeetus deletus, he's gone. You guys see, where'd he go? We just Thanos snapped him out of existence, basically. Although we're not playing Thanos, but I'll go ahead and, spoil it a little bit for you guys. He is still here. You can see we're hurting him. So he does exist still. He's just, you know, lost his corporeal form. And by the way, we can't throw him anymore either. Forward plus heavy does not work anymore. But he can come back. All he's got to do is attack or do anything else, and he'll come back. But I think, as far as I know, this is the only way to turn a character invisible in this game. And I think it's pretty funny. It's like a single-player game now, guys. It's just Iceman now. So I really like that one. Again, Iron Geef, a character I really like to play, but he comes along with some weirdness. This game is kind of held together by string and tape, and this is one of the examples of the really weird stuff that can happen with some of the different characters. Alright guys, next up we have a glitch involving Cable and his grenade. So when Cable's grenade hits you, it puts you into this capture state, but if Cable gets thrown at the same time, which is possible with certain assists, you can make some weird things happen. So let's try it. Okay, there we go. We've now permanently trapped Magneto. There's no way out. So again, this aspect of the glitch would be banned in tournaments since it prevents the game from being played. But if we hit Magneto a couple times, we can knock him out and he'll recover. But things can get even crazier. There we go. If we use Anakaris assist, now we've really screwed things up because none of our characters can do anything. None of the buttons work. We can't call assists. The game is just frozen at this point. There's nothing you can do. We gotta restart. So yeah, this one's really game breaking. I didn't know about this one when I made the last video, but I thought it was so funny I had to include it. Just 3 characters pretty much trapped in time here in their hit stun animations. I really love this one. Alright, so we're on to the final glitch here, and this one is one of the most insanely convoluted glitches I've ever seen in a fighting game. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine Omega Red throw assist with Venom's normal throw. As I said, Venom, when he puts you in the web, weird stuff starts to happen. So check out what happens to Cable here when these hit kind of at the exact same time. Could you guys see that for a split second there, Cable was actually upside down? He was operating with his feet up at the sky. And this is actually something that you can kind of take advantage of and start to do weird things with your character. So let's see everything I can do with this. Alright, so we've got Cable trapped in the upside down here. So he's just gonna be upside down as long as I keep this taunt going. As soon as he kind of stops doing any kind of moves, he's gonna correct back to being right side up. But because Cable can repeatedly taunt over and over, we can just keep him upside down. And you can see as soon as I stop, he corrects himself. So you can do some pretty crazy stuff with this if you're able to sort of keep your movement going, keep doing actions while you're upside down. There we go. So we're just casually doing a combo upside down, pointing the wrong way, but somehow the projectiles flip back around and point the right way. Let's take a look with Zangief here. Okay, we're moonwalking, we're going upside down, we're grabbing empty space, but dragging Venom along with us. That's pretty good. And there we go, Trombone, upside down on the ceiling, facing backwards, calling in all her mini serve bots. And there, we can even chill on the ceiling while we call in our mega serve bots. So it takes really good execution to be able to do like full combos while you're upside down. I'm going to go ahead and link you guys to a combo video that was done on the channel BrettH123. This guy has some really good Marvel 2 videos if you're interested in that. And he did some amazing things using this glitch that I want you guys to check out. But that's going to be our number 6. It's a really wild one, and guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really love doing these glitch compilations. I think they're a lot of fun. So hit the like button if you enjoyed it as well, and be sure to let me know down in the comments if there's any that you know of that I forgot for the video. I'd love to hear. This game is obviously a little bit broken, but that's part of what makes it so fun. So let me know your favorite glitches down in the comments, and thank you so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you in the next one.